Hey, what's up, good people? William Alderman again, just kind of checking in with you guys. I have a day that I finally get to jump on the range and actually try to get this new sight actually sighted in. I say new to me. Beautiful used market hooked me up on Archery Talk, but that's neither here nor there. But right now, just trying to get this thing dialed in. I am in the process, just like you could see in the thumbnail, in the process of trying to figure out which software I'm trying to go with. Been hearing good things about Precision Cut Archery, so I jumped over there. Really simple user interface. I love all the little things that they have going on in regards to how it reflects to me in regards to just being able to plug in 3 different ranges, and then just measuring it with the caliber. However, I have been having some issues with it the last few weeks. I thought that I had it dialed in last week. I used a 30, 80, and 100-yard group. And I went out and I then shot at like 45 after all that got dialed in. And it was like 2 inches low. And so now, today, I am back at it and trying to get all of that dialed in and figuring out how to tweak the numbers, how to work with the system. Like with Archery Talk, I know I had to finesse some numbers that weren't exactly accurate to what I had done, but you know, with the beauty of Archer's Advantage, they actually print out multiple sight tapes, so I was able to kind of jump back and forth between the two. But the downfall with Precision Cut right now is the fact that they only print one on the actual printout. And as you can see, the cool thing though is the fact that I can center it and it's really easy to cut out, but for some reason I was able to actually get the Archer's Advantage. I know last year when I tried to use the printer's tape, not printer's tape, but the label maker printer, I was having some big issues. And don't think I'm big time. Let me rewind a little bit. My wife actually has her own digital design creation space. It's called like A Creations, really cool stuff. She actually has made me a ton of shirts. But with that, she does a lot of shipping, so I get to use her label maker as long as I replace this stuff. And I say as long as I replace it, she just doesn't care. She's just really cool, but it sounds better if I say it that way, like if I'm being responsible. But yeah, it's all coming out of the same bank account, so it doesn't matter for us. But she obviously has all that set up, so it makes it easy for me to be able to kind of take the sight tape and stick it on. But the big thing right now is, again, trying to get this sight tape dialed in. I want it to be super consistent. I guess I think I took pictures of my 100-yard group. Might not believe it. And it wasn't that, it was like perfect, but I was happy with it. Made me really excited about it. So I took pictures of the first group, which was a little bit off to the left, but I was more focused with just kind of drawing that invisible line through the circle target. I know that's not totally the best way to do it. I should just draw a line, but that's a whole nother topic. Obviously there's a whole multiple ways of doing it, but then when I shot it again at 100 yards, it was now centered, but actually grouped very well in the middle. So finally feeling like I'm getting back to actual like shooting shape, I guess you would say. It's out of our busy season at the school where I was working literally like 12-hour days before and after. So just excited to actually have some time during the week, during my lunch breaks to be able to shoot, as well as over the weekends. Crazy, I've had like these 2 weekends stacked where I've actually had way more time due to my wife, Jenna, kind of going out with Zara or them traveling. So I'm going to take advantage of it and see if I can get all of this dialed in to the T. I also want to do a bow build video and kind of show that off. I might actually knock that out today. But I just want to give you guys a heads up on where I was at and what I was doing. Those that actually care, those that don't, obviously life goes on. It's all good. But I appreciate those that made it this far in the video. And hopefully the next video is me shooting at 80 out to 100 and feeling really confident about my sight tape. But until then, I will be messing with this caliber and this freaking software to figure it out so I can feel confident about what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So again, thank you guys for watching and stay tuned.